Truck Simulator 2 with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys and girls are well and enjoying your day wherever you're up to. We're back in this old beast of a Scania. I'm just going to go around doing my checks, make sure everything's okay, which looks good to me. All the straps are down, tyres are all looking good, make sure the lights are okay, not smashed out or anything. Looking good the side as well. Lift axle's down. Let's jump on in. I'm going to crack the window open so you guys and girls can have a listen to the engine for yourself. Oh, wrong light. That's the lights I need. That's this one I need. That's the one. Bring up the sat nav so you can see gear information, all that good stuff. Got it in auto just because typically these are sort of like automatic. I've got obviously you can still see I've still got the hands mod on. I had to change my wheel out on this though because these hands didn't quite line up with the wheel I had on this. Right, let's crack on. Parking brakes engaged. Trailer brakes also engaged. Let's make sure the trailer is holding. Isn't? Right. Make sure that's definitely going to hold. Might have not been switched on. Is now. Yeah. It occurred to me I haven't done a Euro Truck Simulator 4 weeks to a month. It's been mainly American truck. For you Euro Truck Simulator fans, I apologise about that. I'm very sorry. I didn't realise how long it's been.
Turn left.
Got a little short run on. I'll show you where we're going today. We're using our own trailer today as well, so it's Russia. Well, it looks like we're in Russia, I think. I'm pretty sure we're. Yeah, pretty sure it's Russia. Yeah, was that Russia up there? Oh no, that's Russia up there, isn't it? Ah, that's Romania. We're in Romania, sorry peeps. I thought we were Russia. Right. You might be wondering why I'm in this little baby Scania instead of my V8. Again, I've just fancied a bit of difference. Fancied a bit of an old school, an older vehicle. Though this hasn't done that many miles on it, as you guys and girls can see. It's just done over 3,500 miles.
Get ready to turn right.
This is not really an old truck.
Turn right.
What I was trying to say in American Truck Simulator, but I got distracted by the booth and everything. In the next update, or it's actually on open beta at the moment for both this and American Truck. I think it's 1.42. So 1.412 or 1.42. I can't remember off the top of my head. But the next update, it's in beta, open beta at the moment. You can actually opt into the open beta if you wish. But in the next update, you're going to be able to on the convoys, you're going to be able to use your own mods. And as long as who's ever playing with you has got those same mods, you can play alongside you, which I think is pretty cool.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Just make sure we don't get any cars coming this way.
Exit now.
I like the sound of that engine, it's quite nice, isn't it? It's got a bark to it. I need to be over there, dude. You gonna let me out? Yeah. As soon as we get on the highway, I'll shut the window again.
And then turn left.
Actually, I'll shut it once we get to this point. Keep hitting the wrong one.
Turn left.
That's the downside about those points. I wish they'd had them lower so you could see what's going on over the top of them. They kind of obscure your view. I know there's a mod to get rid of them, and I did used to have it many moons ago, but I found that if you didn't sort of like know the area too well, you would inadvertently go off the edge of the map. Just knock the mic. Just let me move the mic. Sorry, peeps. Let me move that just slightly that way. That's it. Got it quite low down by side of my steering wheel, sort of like just below my mouth. But I don't want it too close to the mouth, because then it starts interfering with my track IR. Yeah, it's been sort of 4 weeks, almost a month since we last did Euro Truck. I couldn't believe it when I looked. I was like, it's not been that long since I've done an episode. It has. We're good for diesel.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Don't come out in front of me, Mr. Renault. Sounds nice. I like this engine. Yeah, I've had to update it. It was a Creech bum engine. I think it's a Euro 6, not V8. He has got an open pipe V8 available for this, but I like them, don't get me wrong, but I like these better. Ooh, slow down a bit. Around that sort of speed for now, until we get back out the city again. I've been looking for decent mods for this, but not seen anything really decent at the moment. I'll keep on looking, see anything I like. You guys and girls will be the first to know, obviously.
Keep
Truck
right,
mods mainly.
and then turn right.
I did try
Turn right.
the Mac R on here, and it's just like, yeah, I like it, but almost too loud to drive, if you know what I mean.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
go up the hill. Just stuck my head through a window. Almost didn't stop in time. Got to turn left, looks like down there a bit. Looks like there's something I haven't discovered just along here as well, which is good. Hopefully I should be able to discover it as we drive past it. I think that's the actual right into that. Looks like a hotel. I wonder what's going on over there. Looks a bit shady to me. Drug deal, maybe? Yeah, I think it's a recruitment centre. It's hardly worth going up there. Oh, with the trailer and the truck.
Get ready to turn left.
If I was just on my
Turn
cab
left.
unit, I'd do it, but... Someone likes to change. Thank you. Green means go, Kev. Green means go. I've seen a lot of coach mods. Would you guys be interested in that? I just don't see the point in it because you can't. Well, you can do a passenger mod as well, but you might as well just get bus. If you really were interested in that, I'd just play a bit more Bus Simulator. I have been playing that on Sandbox recently. If you guys and girls want to see a bit of that, let me know. Also posted a question, sort of like what games you guys and girls would like to see a bit more of. Obviously, if you want to see a bit more of this, again, guys and girls, please feel free to say more Euro Truck or American
Get
Truck.
ready to turn right.
I'd even bring back Farming Simulator if the views were there, but it's not enough
Turn
views.
right.
I'm thinking, still on the fence to get Farming Simulator 2021. It's basically, it's got what you'd have been able to get as a mod back in 2017, whenever. All they've done, and this is what Giants are good at doing, they find the most popular mod from the previous incarnation and then go, right, okay, let's borrow that mod and then let's utilise it for the next Farming Simulator. Okay, it's going to have seasons in it, which may be better implemented than the mod. Things I would rather want to have as well is with aspects to, I know we're going off topic, we're going a different game here, but with aspects to Farming Simulator, for you guys and girls that do just enjoy watching it or still enjoy it, still enjoy playing it, the things, again, you'd be able to repair the tractors or the vehicles, your equipment, and not necessarily respray them. It just still has like the paint damage on it, and you can respray them whenever you like. Because in real life, you know, they don't look like they clean them, obviously, yeah, but they don't look brand new. They look cleaner. We can speed up now. It's a beautiful engine. For a straight 6, that sounds really nice. There's a train, or tram. It's more like a tram, or a small train. It could be a train, could be a tram. I know it's under 50, but it's 50 along here, and I want to try and minimise roll on this if I can. See, if I push it too hard, we start moving over to the side. Another question I've got for you guys and girls that watch this, with aspects to the body roll, is that something that you like as it is at the current time? Have we got it on a deem as realistic settings, or would you like it to speed back to the default, or slightly somewhere between the middle between the two? Because obviously I can't take the corners as quick as some of these other YouTubers that have just got them on the standard default settings. They go ploughing around them. I've seen them do it. I'm going, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. Not in a million years. It'd just fall over. I know, is it Jeff Fernando, whatever his name is? He's got similar to my settings because he's got a full motion set up on his, so he's got a full motion seat. I'd love to have that. I know I've got a plan. I may have spoken to this in the past. I actually have drawn up plans to do one of my own. I'd need to get some hydraulic rams, some controllers, software. It would be slightly cheaper building my own, but I just don't have the room for it, and I don't think my neighbours would appreciate it either, because the amount of noise it would make on the floor. Yeah, I can see him knocking on my door going, there's a lot of noise. Bit too premature on the indication.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, still not a cheap endeavour, even if I did build it myself. Building it myself, I'm still looking at
turn left.
About £800, £900. I'd rather put that towards a new PC, to be fair. You can let me in? No, you're just turning. Oh, the sign's in the way, of course. Let's clear this side. Go. That engine sounds nice. I like the sound of that engine. Got a nice throaty beat to it. But with a full motion setup, cool, yeah, you're never gonna get realistic or real life settings, but it's gonna give you some feeling of some sort of immersion, i.e. you're never gonna get the true deception of movement. It's just gonna sort of like move around as you're moving around, as you're cornering, as you're braking, accelerating. It's never gonna give you the sense of actually moving forward. You can only do that in real life because your ears obviously
keep right,
are in tune with your eyes. A lot of people get motion sickness from playing games like this because obviously their eyes are telling them they're moving, but their ears aren't telling them they're moving. And some people get motion sickness just from watching stuff like this, believe it or not. Cut over a bit because I don't want to go too far in over the trailer. Actually, we'll get a screenshot in now. Well, we've got a minute. Photo mode, photo mode. Now, what's the best side to take this from? I know I can play about the sun settings if I have to. I like that shot quite a lot. I'm going to do that one because even though it's not really close to the truck, we've got quite a good broad spectrum of what's going on in the background there. Nope, wanted to do the focus in position. Thank you. There we go. Just adjust that so it's sort of in the centre. That looks quite cool. Cruise control back on once we get sort of like back off this like twisty turny bit. Just gonna struggle up the hill. See, I don't believe a real truck could go around that any given speed. The sort of speed we're doing is probably the sort of... Ooh, see what I mean? Even that was a bit too quick. Nicely saved though, if you say so myself. Get the 62 along here. Nice, okay. I'll take advantage of that. Bit like me, it should do. It should hold at 62. There we go. Not very good for fuel efficiency though. If we look at the rev range, it's actually not too bad. It's within the acceptable eco sort of like side of it. But you're probably better off doing around about 50 to 55. Since this is probably the only road I've been on in Europe that's actually 62, I'm going to take advantage of this extra speed. You give the engine a bit of an Italian tune anyway. A little bit of a workout. Feeling traffic's going to slow up there, so as long as we don't have to turn in anytime soon, which I don't believe we do. Well, now the traffic decides to speed up. Okay, I'm going back in this side then, and it's going to slow down again. Go back out here, didn't indicate. I'm going to stay out here for the time being. I might regret that. Actually no, I'm going to stay in there. Why has everyone decided to come over on this side? If this lane narrows down at some point. I bet it does. Yeah, we go. That's why. So we ended up stuck behind the van anyway. Speed greatly reduces as we come around these little villages. Little monastery or something like that. some of that speed out again. Do some extra shots. Do a shot outside here. So you guys can hear the acceleration. Stays traffic lights. I think it's traffic lights coming up. Yeah.
Go straight.
And sounds like a train crossing, as level crossing somewhere as well. I think we may have gone over it. Yeah, I think it's back there. Oh, green. Green means go, Kev.
Right, and then turn right. Turn right.
That's fortuitous, and those lights change. Someone once told me if you do the exact road speed, especially when there's lots of lights together, if you go through the first set of lights and they're green, normally the second or third set of lights also green, but I don't know how true that is. There's too many variables to really try, i.e. cars in front of you or vehicles in front of you. I miss driving this whole thing. It's like it's like the standard, well, my newer Scania really. Handles pretty much the similar same. I always preferred these to the newer ones, to be fair. I like the internals of the newer ones.
Exit now.
I like the exterior of these because they've got a kind of rounder side. They don't look so chiseled. New, I saw a new Iveco the other day, brand spanking new, the new shape, and that looks very similar. I think it's the same. I think I've been told by a driver actually it is the same designer that made the Scania body shell as well, so or designed the Scania. So I suspect they're probably all being made just to save money, like in the car industry. They're probably all being made in the same factory. I hate to say that, but I think that's the way a lot of stuff's going now. It's all going to look very similar, have similar parts to it, just different badges and slightly different trim, and maybe a few bits and pieces different. If a company can save or earn money by reducing cars for a rival competitor, the end of the day. I hate to say it, but I think that's the way of the world now. Same cars, same vans. It's like the MAN's exactly the same as the VW Crafter and the Mercedes van as well. There's a van that's exactly the same body shell, just different badges. Mind you, it's nothing new. It's been going that way for a while. If you look at the old Renault Traffic, actually, funny enough, when I was loaded a custom Renault Traffic the other day, and a flatbed Renault Traffic, and that's the first time I've ever seen one. I was amazed, and I said to him, "Where did you get this? Did you convert it yourself?" He said, "No, you can actually buy them from the factory like that. You have to, obviously, it's a custom design, so you pay a premium for that. But it's a flatbed on the top, and on the bottom of it had boxes, so you could put plasterboard in, which I found pretty cool." My old man used to have a Renault Traffic. He swore by it. Very comfortable van, and it's just basically a Vauxhall. It's a Vauxhall with Renault badge on it, and I'm not a big fan of Vauxhalls. I've worked on a few. The thing is with Vauxhalls, they're cheap, so the parts are very easy to, not so expensive, and some of them can be a bit easier to work on. But because the parts are cheaper, you're replacing parts a lot more quicker. So most cars and vans now have a 10-year life to them now anyway. Problem now is with a lot of the newer cars, obviously a lot of the stuff is computer controlled, like lights, wipers, heating, seats, pretty much everything, traction controlled. It's all controlled by the computer now. Now when that computer starts to get a bit tired and old, things are going to go wrong quickly. It's like I know for the newer VWs, once the... Yes, I'm going to get there as soon as I can. I can't rush around the mounting. Otherwise that happens. Yeah, VWs, newer VWs, if you get, because they can control the lights especially, if it gets a problem with the computer, what can happen is it just literally, one side just stops completely working, and I mean both front and back, and you can replace the bulbs or the LEDs or the clusters all day long, but it still won't work. You have to get in and try and find out what's going on with the computer, why the computer's decided to shut it down. That's why you need a scan tool to do that, and then it's like, right, okay, that part needs replacing, or that needs resetting, or it's discovered a dead or dead short somewhere. And even fixing the problem won't reset the computer, and then reset the computer and clear the codes. Which is fine if you've got a scan tool that actually works with the vehicle. And in some cases, like VW, they have specific coding, so you can't get into certain aspects of the car's ECU without actually having the proper Volkswagen or VAG software, Volkswagen Audi Group software. Can't be that far away from this. Sure, it's crept on a little bit longer than normal, but I think because of these slower roads, I can't pelt along here at full speed. And a bit of frame lag there. Sorry people, apologise about that. I think it does that when you load in a new bit that you've not been in before. There soon. Just waiting for it to appear on the sat nav. Doesn't do my MPG doing a slowing and speeding up though. Average at the moment is 5 miles per gallon. Present is 4. Actual is 4. Speeding again. Speed's changed. Wind it down with a bit of engine brake. Another city or town discovered.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, here comes the rain. The wipers on then. That's it. Need some lights as well. I had lights on. There we go. Put on sides only. I don't think we need main beam on. Oh, that rain's quite vicious. Let's turn the wipers off even more then. Oh, wrong one. That one I need. That's it. Do I need... Oops. Pause the game. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I think that's a bit too quick. That's probably less speed. Means I'm going to get wet when I go and take the... undo the curtains, unfortunately. Yeah, there's my destination right there.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn right.
Let me in, thank you.
Turn right.
One other thing I'm doing as well, I'm gonna let the truck sort of like I'm not gonna service it for a while. I'll try and drive it as good as sensibly as possible. I'll show you the current diagnosis of this truck. There you go. Mainly the tyres are the biggest problem at the moment. Everything else is bar for chassis. Now I haven't crashed this and it's already gone up to 1%. That might be because obviously all the toing and throwing we're doing reference the, and then when we tipped it slightly earlier that might not have helped it, but I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to see we're nearly at 4,000 miles, So I'm going to see what it is like at 6,000 miles. Or unless the tyres get really shredded, and I'll let you know, guys. Come on, dude. Don't make me late. Go on. Nice sneak out inside you, because you're turning. Oops. Oh, come on. Headlight offence, really? Right, okay. No, it's a Volvo truck dealer. Need to be in the next
Get
lane.
ready to turn left. Turn left.
Clear ahead. So. We just missed the train. It's good. Yeah, it's down there, look. It's sitting there waiting. Don't know what it's waiting for, or if it's waiting for us, or
Get ready
waiting
to
at the
turn
next set
right.
points, maybe.
Turn right.
Sweep out nice and wide.
It's all over now.
It certainly is. Where do you want it? Over there? Am I backing in there, or am I driving in straight? Looks like I'm driving in straight. Cool. So oh, there goes that other train. Just seen it at the corner of my eye. That'll do. Brake on, brake on. Wipers can come off now. Lights off, engine off, and enter. Late, yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh well, it is what it is. 1 minute late, come on. Really? Anyway, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed that episode. Sorry if it did drag on, if you did enjoy it, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy it for any reason at all, feel free to dislike it, and please leave comments either way, so then at least then I can try to improve in the future. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel to see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.